For card number 2, I am going to be using the Christmas bubbles. So I'm going to get them. Okay. Love this set. I'm going to take my magnet and everything and move them out of the way for now. I want to cut the candy canes. That's what I'm going to cut. And I am going to cut those candy canes in red and white. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to put those through my machine and be right back. If you are ever cutting your die cuts and they stay stuck like this one, just come through on the back and just push with your bouquet tool from those little tiny holes you see here, okay? That's what they're meant for. Put this back. I'm gonna poke these extra pieces. And now, there are 2 looks that you can achieve with this die cut. And there is, in my opinion, there is not a wrong or right way to set up these candy canes. It is up to you, okay? So let me show you. I'm going to be making a heart like this one, okay? So I'm going to put it, you could put the red on top of the white like this, or you could put the white on top of the red, okay? And yes, I am at this moment using the back because I forgot to. So if I were to do this, I would probably either turn my paper over, okay? Or you can use the bottom of your pokey tool. You could also use your bone folder. I'm going to put tiny bits of glue on those areas. I actually think those are way too much, so I'm going to touch it to the back of my hand, and I am going to put those together. Okay, put those together, and again, I'm using the back just to apply some pressure. And there is a candy cane, or you can do okay, and then put it on top of the white. So completely 2 different looks. In this case, I want the most amount of red. I'm so sorry. In this case, I want the most amount of red because I'm going to put this on top of a white cardstock. So what I'm going to do is I am going to burnish with the back of my tool. And then I am going to put a little bit of glue. By the way, this glitter paper pad I'm using with the red, it's the Christmas glitter paper pad. It was also part of the retreat bundle, but we have it available at the store right now. It is in stock. Grab it while you can because it already came and went. It sold out super fast, so if you want to put your hands on it, get your hands on it, okay? There we go. I'm going to put them together, and they make the most adorable, cute heart. Okay, so I am going to bring one of my A2 pieces that I cut out. That is going to go like this. I am going to stamp a sentiment in the bottom. This card is almost done. coming in with the Reindeer Game Sentiment stamp set. This was also part of the Retreat bundle. If not, we have it available. And this is, the sentiments are adorable. And we also have the Reindeer Games stamp set, which has some of the most adorable reindeer critters ever. So right here we have flying by to say, no, that doesn't go with my candy canes. There's a Merry Christmas, shine bright, Christmas cheer to all those deer, but deer is with us spell like the animal. Christmas wishes and reindeer kisses. I was framed. Grandma is fine. Holiday kisses and reindeer wishes. Happy holidays. Is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Twinkle all the way. Let's get blitzing. Jingle all the way. Merry Christmas and be merry. Okay. I think I'm going to use It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Okay. So I am going to bring my Misty. Here's my Misty. Okay. Let's get her going. My two candy canes are going to go right there in the middle. And I am going to stand. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Okay, perfect. Take these out. Bring it down. I'm looking at it. It seems to be beautifully located. Like there's perfect. And now I'm thinking, do I want the red? Do I want a black? I think I'm going to go black. Just so it has a very striking look. I'm bringing my VersaFine. These are the sentiment I have not used, so I am just prepping it by just rubbing my hands over the stamp. I am inking it up, making sure that it's all the way to the corner in case I need to stamp it a second time. Not gonna put too much pressure because this alphabet, I love it because it's super delicate and fine. Look at how pretty that looks. I think I'm gonna go one more time. I really hope I don't regret my decision of stamping it one more time because my hands are a little bit shaky today. Okay. Oh, that is good. Not going to do it a third time, but I am actually going to stamp a second card. Let's see if I can get to it with the same sentiment. Okay. The reason is that's going to be my third and final card. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I'm gonna ink it up again. Okay. Stamp it one more time. I'm done with my ink pad. Moving it away. Okay. That is perfect. Loved stamps are amazing. We would love to see all your gift stamps being loved and used. So when you use your stamps, show us your project. We love it here at Cat Scrappiness when you show us what you have done. I am going to actually go and make my life a little bit harder for this card. Even though I said this was supposed to be one of those cards that you do in 5 minutes, I'm going to do a little bit extra because I think those candy canes will look super adorable if you re-raise them up with a little bit of foam tape. So I am cutting my foam tape to be super, super thin so it doesn't show. And I am gonna glue those where I showed you to create a heart. I love when the people do this and create those cute little hearts. I always think it's adorable. So I wanted to try it in my card. I hope you try it on yours to be able to get that curved for the candy cane. I am actually peeling both ends of my tape. I'm just gonna use my fingers to wrap it around. And it's super easy, okay? So I got a little bit extra. So let me show you that again. I'm just gonna pull the back. You can start it on either the end. You make sure that you get it nice and stick, and then it just curves right up, okay? I am gonna pull these away. Oh, before I do that, you know what? I probably want to trim this. Let's trim it before, because then it would be a little bit harder to trim if my candy canes are raised. Okay, so I want this to be 4. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, I think there's more space here. Okay. And then here we are going to cut it at okay. Okay. So that should be good. Let's put our little super cute candy canes. You could also put, I wonder if I want to do that. I think I do. I'm telling you, this was supposed to be a 5-minute one, but the simplest ones are the ones that are always going to take me a little bit extra because I won't let it go. So I am going to bring my yellow, and I am just going to do, let's see if I had, yeah, I did not put any ink. Just want the smallest of like brightness. Oh, that is so cute. I actually think I'm going to put it a little bit higher. It's like right there and right there. I am going to map this on a yellow cardstock. I know, I got you all. And then this will be placed on a white card base. Let me get that yellow so you can see the full look. Okay. So here's the card. You could have done a green background. You could have done a red background. So remember, right now we have our card number 2. Our card number 1. And we have this one that we stamped the sentiment, but we don't have anything else in it. Okay?
Here are cards 1 and 2 of the last minute holiday card series. Tomorrow I'll have card number 3, but that one will be in my YouTube channel under Stamper Girl. So I hope you join me over there to see how I use these products to create a third card. And remember, don't leave crafting for tomorrow. Start today. Bye.